It's Hot937 and Hot937.com. Your man, Big Regg. I'm here with the new guy, man. This guy is on fire right now from New Haven, Connecticut. So before I tell you his name, I'm going to tell you a quick story. I heard about him, I think this was probably like a year ago.
Uh-huh.
I was doing the That Life TV show, and I was looking for the new hot young cats out here.
Yeah.
And I asked DJ Michi, who's moving out here? Who's moving out that I don't know that I should know about? And he said, Dusty, stay true. And I was like, okay. And then it seems like after that, I started hearing the name everywhere. And I went and checked the videos, and I seen the numbers. I said, oh, okay. This is different. I mean, being from Connecticut, I've never seen nobody with these numbers. You have millions and millions of views.
Yeah. Nah, that's love. That's love. Definitely blessed.
Yeah,
Sure,
so
bro.
Dusty Stay True is in the building. What's good with you?
Chilling, bro. I'm just glad to be here. I'm happy. Can't front.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
First off, man, congratulations on what you've been doing, man. And I like the way you did it,
Yeah.
Like I said, I didn't know who you was at the time. Most people, they're DMing and bugging people to play their record on the radio. You didn't do any of that. You just stuck to whatever your program was.
For sure, bro.
And got it done, and we pretty much came to you.
Mm-hmm. That's my whole thing with anything in life. I feel like before I go ask for like a handout or anything, I'm going to try to make somebody respect what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I mean, I want people to see that I'm holding my own weight and doing my own thing before I could just be like, yo, believe in this. I got to believe in me. And then I'm going to make y'all believe in me.
Where did the Dusty Stay True story start?
How far back you want to go?
I mean, as far as you can remember.
Sheesh. Probably, growing up in New Haven, riding around my mom's backseat, listening to Lauryn Hill, DMX, Kanye West. Really that, what I'm saying? A lot of R&B. Back in them days, R&B was like a lot bigger. Like it was being played a lot more, and like the R&B records was just as big as the hip hop records. So that's where I really got influence from my melody. Like people like, I remember like my mom used to love like Usher and Maxwell and all them people that was early 2000s, like real like people that was coming up at that time and like really going. Obviously, you guys are a little older than me, probably know they probably came a little before
Probably a little more than little.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think that's really where it started for me as far as like becoming who I am right now. Like knowing like damn, like something that music do for me is like I want to do it too for other people. So that's really where it started for real.
So when did you start taking this thing serious?
Sheesh. I tried to take it serious when I was in high school, maybe like once or twice. I went to a studio session, probably like 3 of them. Then I stopped, and then I got inconsistent because inconsistency would kill a lot of people's motivation and drive. I want to say I took it dead serious 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I've been since 2020, like summer. I was like, yo, all right, this about to be my life.
So I mean, then this happened rather fast for you. But 2 years a year. I say 20. You said 2020.
Yeah, 2020.
I heard about
So
you
like
2021.
A year and a half.
Yeah,
about a year. We about a year and a half in.
Now, when it started happening for you, were you on that mindset of because once people start getting notoriety, they're like, oh, and it's fast.
Yeah.
People could be like, oh, this is nothing. I'm gonna kill the game if it's this easy. You ever had that mindset?
Nah, nothing. It's just funny because, like, for me, like, nothing comes, like, like, from personally. Because I can only speak from my personal experience. Like, I know there's people that do things a lot longer than I might have been doing it. And they've been working hard, doing their thing, too. But for me, I feel like I just been working as hard as where I want to be. And, like, I'm still climbing. Like, so it's like, when I'm really, like, a household name, I'll be satisfied. Like, so right now, I'm just trying to work towards that. You know what I mean? Like people on my label, like they becoming household names, like, you know what I'm saying?
So now you've been on tour with Tusi.
Yeah.
Been a lot of different places.
Yeah.
Have that showed you anything about the business that you didn't know?
Yeah, for sure. Like, it showed me, like, the biggest thing I say it showed me is, like, what's going to work on, like, tour. Like, you might be able to do, like, something on the internet, but what's going on with the crowd? Like, is the crowd about to interact with what you doing on the internet? How are they going to feel that? So I'll come out and, like, try to do songs, like, what I thought, like, let me try my biggest songs. Like, let me do this real quick. Nah. And he'll say that like, nah, you ain't feeling that? All right, let me go into some new music, or let me take advice from Big Bro and like Big Bro being Carter and Arnold. Let me see what like, songs they tell me to play for the crowd, and like really knowing which one's gonna resonate with people who don't know you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause they ain't gonna just come out screaming just cause you up on stage. Like that's the biggest thing. I probably messed that up the most. Going out there thinking I was about to be him, and then nothing happens. You know what I'm saying?
I think you rightfully so. If you see all these numbers, all these streams, you know, all these views, you figure, okay. Then when I get out there, they know this song. I'm gonna sing it, and they gonna sing every word with me.
You would think that, right?
I know. Was it a surprise to you?
Yeah,
it had to be, right?
I was like, dang, like that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I took it to the chin. Next show came back harder. I started learning like things that resonated with the crowd. They really want you to be. And you, if they don't know you, we can't swear or nothing, right? Yeah, you gotta be. Yo, I think my thing just turned off. Oh, it's good. If they don't know you, you gotta be like you gotta be a presence. You gotta be like almost a stand-up comedian up there. You gotta get them like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Involved in you. Like you
gotta command the crowd once you get on stage.
Like yo, I go by Dusty, stay true. I'm from here. Charlotte, turn up. New York, turn up. Atlanta, turn up. And I hear you respecting their city, like we here, like I mean, and then they
I think that's
they
what
resonate with that confidence.
any field of entertainment, when you get on stage, the crowd can smell your fear. So you have to go there with confidence. They know if you uneasy up there.
Yeah, they do.
What was your first big song to go viral?
Never Change.
And what is that at right now?
As far as what views?
Numbers, views.
Views probably close to 11 million.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Probably close to 11 million.
Was that the song you sung when you thought you was gonna kill him with it, and they was like,
Yeah. yeah, it was.
All right, so now you go on tour. You sign your deal.
Yeah.
Now, what's the mindset after signing the deal? Most people feel like they sign the deal and they out of here. Where's Dusty at?
Go mode. You got the biggest thing I learned from signing with South Coast is that an artist needs a time to develop. If things come fast, it's not gonna work. You gotta develop. So like South Coast, like this whole time I've been signing South Coast for a year. And almost a year, yeah. And in that time I've been signing South Coast, we've been focusing on the development of Dusty Stay True. You know what I'm saying? The brand, the music, the everything. That gotta come first.
You from New Haven, Connecticut.
Mm-hmm.
Connecticut as a whole, we haven't had, I'm going to say not many artists break out. We had some on the cusp of it, but never really, went out there like that.
Yeah.
What are you doing differently, or where are you at with trying to make it further than the people from Connecticut? Because a lot of people don't believe that it's artists in Connecticut that can do it.
Yeah.
So where's your mindset at on that?
I just block out the noise. I just try to like not hear nothing nobody's talking about. So like if somebody's saying like, "Oh, you from Connecticut?" That's a roadblock. I don't hear that. We in a digital era, like we got the internet. I read somewhere like it's people from Alabama, like that are like my favorite artists. Like you know what I'm saying? And it's like you wouldn't have. 10 years ago, you're not hearing that. You know what I mean? Like I block out the noise. I believe that this is my whole philosophy. What one man could achieve, so can I. If somebody can do it, I could do it too. And I feel like that's what we lacking. I feel like if more artists from where we from had that confidence to just say, if this man could do it, I could do it too, that's going to just turn them up. Because I know, I met people on the road and in the music industry that's further along than me that's not even half as talented as some of the dudes I know from my town.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's really just that. You can't just let it be a roadblock, but a stepping stone. Yeah. Like I was telling you, like when we was off camera, like we got our own like lingo, we got our own way of speaking, we got our own way of dressing that we just ain't show the world.
And you got to put that in the music and
exactly
and let everybody see how the other side of Connecticut lives, because it's one side where they don't even think it's black people in Connecticut.
That's the crap. I was off the porch in Atlanta, and he just told me. I'm like, what you? I said, he's like, so what's it like in Connecticut? I'm like, what you think when you hear Connecticut? Like, what do you, I'll just let you answer that question. He's like, I ain't gonna lie, I think 50 Cent house. I'm like, yeah. I'm like 50 house was nice, but like, you know how far that is from where I'm from, or how different that is from like Waterbury, Hartford, New Haven, Bridgeport.
Yeah,
that ain't 50 house ain't. You know what I'm saying
that ain't the Connecticut that we know.
Like you think I'm just picket fence grass and walking the dog. Like that's not. You know what I mean?
All right, so what are we doing now? What's your new single?
Right now I think we pushing Unappreciated, right? Unappreciated off the album, or we doing Iron Man?
We could do both.
All right, Iron Man and Unappreciated. I dropped Iron Man last week, crazy visuals, and I'm dropping that Unappreciated visual.
You got a album dropping what, the 19th?
Yeah, the 19th.
The title?
Yeah, Talk More Soon.
Talk More Soon. I like that.
Talk More Soon.
I like that.
Yeah.
And you excited about this?
Yeah, for sure. Mad excited. I think this is my most, so far to date, I'm only 2 projects in, but more so than the first, it's like the more like cohesive sound. Like it's like one good body of work.
Okay.
Nah, for sure.
Now, if you had a chance to work with anybody, we're going to keep it with people alive. We're not going to do dead or alive. We're going to do people alive.
'Cause I guess that's a harder list.
Yeah. It's easy to say Tupac and Biggie.
Yeah.
It's easy. So, right now, who would you work with?
Kanye.
Hold up. The perfect Dusty album. If it's your final album, you done went platinum, you done sold out concerts all over the world. This is the final Dusty Stay True album. Who's on it?
Kanye, Drake, Dirk, Baby, as in Lil Baby. I say Kanye, Drake, Dirk, Lil Baby, Lil Wayne, Pharrell.
You gonna have Pharrell produce it? Okay.
Yeah. Playboy Cardi. Uzi.
You done sold 20 million records.
Nah, yeah. I'm trying to sell like
all of those are influences of yours?
I think these are people that I was listening to like, yo, he different. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, those are like, in my eyes, those are stars. You know what I mean? Like, I'm looking at them like,
it's stars in everybody's eyes. Yeah, pretty big.
Yeah, those are stars. Like, but it's different though. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
not comparing yourself to anybody. Nobody wants to be compared. But if you had to put you in a lane or in a column, who would you say it would be like?
Probably Drake. Drizzy.
Okay, I ain't mad at it.
Yeah.
Dusty Stay True. Let them know the name of the album again.
Talk More Soon.
Talk More Soon. And he's definitely going to do that. You got a bright future, bro.
Appreciate you.
Thank you for coming through.
Most
keep
definitely.
rapping Connecticut, man.
Always.
We right here with you, bro.
Appreciate that, love.
You already know what it is. Y'all keep it locked. It's Hot 93.